Hi, hello, what is going on, motherfuckers? I tried to do something different again like the last time, but it didn't really work out once again. I just made up a weird string of words and pretended that that was a greeting. But anyways, today I'm building another little Sims house. I mean, you shouldn't expect any less or anything more of me, except maybe in the coming couple of weeks. Because there will be stuff coming and it won't be a man this time. But not that I would ever upload a man coming, but who knows what the future holds, you know what I mean? But today I'm building a little bit of a base game house. I surprisingly enough, never in my life have I done this before. Of course, I fucking did this as a child when I only had the base game, because, 8-year-old Avire didn't really typically have a whole lot of funds to buy 40 euro packs. So, I dealt with the base game for a while. But as a child, surprisingly enough, I was not much of a builder. I was just very confused as a child, like 90% of the time. I don't know what all of that was about, because I didn't really know how to build walls. So building houses when you don't know how to build walls is interesting. So I just put together a whole bunch of like preset rooms and connected them with floor tiles, because I was able to find the floor tiles for some reason, just not walls. I don't know why I worked like that. I also made a sim that was like entirely pink. Like everything except for her skin tone was pink. I don't know what that was up with either, but today I'm building a little base game house. I can't believe that I haven't done this before. I mean, I haven't even done this. I didn't even do this on my other channel, which we will not be talking about. This is an old channel, and it's absolutely fucking not. I was like 14, maybe. Maybe I was 14. I think somewhere around the age of 14 and 15. So yeah, those videos, they sound a whole lot different. But, surprisingly enough, in this house, I was very surprised at how little there was in the base game, but I also could tolerate it. It wasn't all too bad. I mean, like, yeah, I talked about this in my one very serious Sims video, that a couple of the swatches are fucking horrendous, and you'll see in a bit, because the I was gonna say the color scheme, that doesn't add up, but the color scheme that I chose is probably the most unconventional. I was gonna say inconventional, but that just sounds like convenience store for some reason. But probably the most unconventional color scheme I chose to use with the base game, because I used purple and yellow. Now, yellow, that is achievable. Trust me, there are some ugly yellow, greenish, ugly swatches. I just saw one flashing by. That's what I fucking mean. But it's doable. You can do yellow, but you can't fucking do purple, because you get stuck with this like very, very ugly magenta color. Look, I'm putting all this ugly magenta shit down, and like 90% of it I just end up deleting, because it's so ugly. So if you really want to build a base game house, I would not recommend purple, because your eyes will just be like burning to fucking hell. But if you want to build a base game house and go yellow or blue, or maybe, I don't know if green's possible. I don't really build a lot of. I was gonna say I don't build a lot of greenhouses, but that would just be a lie, because I actually do that quite often. But I maybe green's good. I would not know. I'm not typically a base game builder. I make these houses for myself and not for you to play in. So, you're just gonna have like an odd selection of packs that I'm using, but this was oddly achievable, and I think the house, like, it turned out kind of okay. Yeah, it turned out, it did turn out okay. But also in this house, like the Poppy house, I encountered the purple counter problem, because I wanted to bring the purple also over to the kitchen, but then I gotta use those fucking horrendous, ugly, disgusting, deserve to be thrown in prison type of purple, and I was not willing to do that, so I just used wood. I was happy with that too, and I just put in some bar stools, like you'd see just there. Also, lately I've been very, very forgetful. Like, my forgetfulness has been increasing. I lost my keys a lot, and I also was forgetful in this house, because I think I just kind of fucking forgot to put wallpaper in one of the rooms, and I just never finished that until I was showing the house to someone, and I was like, oh, I just didn't put wallpaper there. Oh, I guess I should put some wallpaper there. So there is wallpaper in the final version, just not in the version that I'm putting here. It's so fucking hot in my room. I swear to God, the last couple of weeks, it's been like spring weather, and then suddenly just today, like just this day, it's really fucking warm. I'm not gonna say what day it is, because then I think that probably leaks some type of shit, but yeah. It's just really, really fucking warm. And I am on the top level of the house. I have nothing up here to protect me except the other attic. But yeah, whatever. The bedroom is where I kind of gave up on the purple color scheme, because normally what I like to do is I like to match like the master bedroom to the rest of the house, because I feel like that just makes sense. And then like the kids' rooms, I just kind of fuck with them. I never make them like the proper color, because I mean like, fuck, my bedroom as a child, believe it or not, was entirely pink. I don't believe there was a single item in my room that was not pink. I only wore pink, but guess what? The main living room was not pink. I was very disappointed as a child. I also used to pretend that every single color was blue, but that was before my pink obsession. I don't know what I have with colors, but you know, in this case, I kind of ran out of nice purple stuff, and there weren't any purple beds, or maybe there were and just I disapproved of them because they looked ugly. So I thought, you know what, I'll go safe. I'll go with green and brown, you know, easy color. And so I kind of did that. I also put down posters. I have no clue if that like fits this house or not, but there are posters here. And now I'm gonna start the outside. Now my initial I'm building that in that one like starter home neighborhood in Willow Creek. You can see one of the houses in the background. So my initial thing was like, oh, just make it like match the other. That is not what I sound like at all. Okay, so my initial thought was, okay, I'll just make it like to match the other houses. This can be like, I was thinking like maybe it can be a base game house, but then it was too expensive, and I thought like, okay, a base game house, that's enough of a challenge. I'm not making this a base game starter home because I don't want to fucking torture myself. Maybe just me making a starter home in general is the next big thing. I don't think it's gonna be, but it has been on my mind because I don't usually put any restrictions on the things that I build, so I think it would be funny to see what I do when I get restricted. In The Sims only, please. But then I just kind of made the whole entire house dark instead of making it match like the other neighbors, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fun too. So I did that, and there also in this house there was like an right there, an oddly long fight with the pathway leading up to the house, because I had to cut it all out, but you know this footage I believe was like 17 minutes sped up, and I think me picking out the stones for the walkway took 3 minutes. 3 out of 17 minutes. That's a whole lot of minutes. That's like a lot of percentages. I'm gonna calculate this. Actually, I don't want to. Okay, fine. I'm fucking calculating this. Okay. I'm going over to my calculator. Where's my calculator? I gotta do this quickly. Okay. And I also gotta remember how to do mathing stuff. Okay, 17 divided by, I already forgot how to do this. I don't know. Oh, I, I did my exam in math and I've just forgotten anything. No, I could do it. I can do this. 17 minus 3 divided by 3 equals times 100 is 466%. I don't think that's right. Oh, wait, I remember how to do it. 3 divided by 17 times 100 is 17%. Okay. I do remember how to do math. Congratulations to myself. I was really panicked there. For some reason, I tried to calculate like the percentual difference, and that doesn't really make any sense. I can do math. I just can't do math under like stress. And this is a very stressful environment. It's not really. I'm feeling okay. I just feel like I'm on a time limit, so I talk quickly, but besides that, I feel fine. Also, I think the wallpaper choosing, yeah, it took really long because I couldn't find, for this tile, I couldn't find anything that matched. So eventually I made a compromise. I made a dark brown, which I did not want to do, but you know, it ended up happening. Also, I don't think I painted the bathroom yet. I didn't paint the bathroom or the hallway. I don't know what was wrong with me. But yeah, so I also took really long to select the wallpaper. So you know, there was just a little sneaky cut because I was also like that was maybe like a whole minute until I found like this purple brick color. Because you see now I'm going with the brick idea. It's like that's been locked in my head. And I'm just experimenting around a bit. This is what I usually do, changing all the curtain colors. I've been really loving curtains lately. I didn't use curtains before, like, at all, and now I've been trying to use them. But the thing with curtains is like I put them down, and then I think like, oh, they look really really bad. I'm gonna take them away. But then when I take them away, it looks even worse. So I don't know what to do with that. It's like you give a toddler an iPad, and a toddler having an iPad looks bad. But when you take the iPad away from the toddler, it looks even worse because then it just starts screaming and throwing up and something like that because you can't play Angry Birds. I don't know how that analogy made sense, but I'm gonna hop into the game now and give you guys a little bit of a tour. Oh, I did put time in the bathroom. That's so nice of me. Okay. Okay, and I'm in the game right now. I'm just gonna. Oh, this is the freaky one I made. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm putting down the clean version. Putting it down. Okay. Okay. We're okay now. We're okay. The freaky version is gone. You can open your eyes again. This is the house. Would you look at that? It's a house. The inside is mostly purple, like I said. This little brick accent, little purple accent, little other purple accent. This is living room. I think it turned out kind of nice. Kitchen. There isn't a lot of purple in here, but like I said, I didn't have much choice. I think it. Oh, my column is still there. Why didn't I make this brown? That is really odd of me. Okay, this is the bathroom. I was gonna call it a shitting palace. That doesn't really check out. This is the bedroom. I made this really fancy for some reason. I don't know why. And you know, oh god. And this part wasn't in the speed build, but I put a little easel, a lot of landscaping, as you can see. And you know, there is wallpaper here now, so that's nice too. So, yeah, why is my mailbox over there? I did not put that there. I put it like right there. Oh, don't have bb.move objects on. Please just place. Why? Oh, fine. You're getting put in the naughty corner. Okay, fine. You're getting put there then. Whatever, okay. So that is pretty much it. I hope you didn't enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!